got his Panic at the Disco, kind of.
Kendrick Olamar.
yeah, exactly. So yeah, no, Rob Marley is formerly known as like Mafia, a London-based Fox player. He's very solid in his own right. I played him myself, very scary player when he wants to be. And Aurcado, I was looking up Aurcado, right, and I was like, are they residing in Ireland or something like that? But they're, I don't know, French flag, so it's Mr. Worldwide, that's for sure.
Mr.
But here we go, let's get into it.
Yeah, and a nice, pretty, I wouldn't say it's super common matchup, but a kind of a combo-y matchup. I feel like we've all spoken to the scores and seen the crazy advantage take from Toon Link, and I feel like if you're in training mode, like, please give me Fox. You know,
yeah.
that is what I want to practice.
Oh, you're going to get all
on.
the back tilt combos, all the up tilts.
The fact that back tilt is a thing makes me deeply upset. It is what it is.
It's certainly a lot of privilege that Toon Link exudes.
Yeah. But then meanwhile from Rob Marley's side, I think Toon Link's like just floaty enough to where like the Fox strings can be really hard to land. You know, there's some mix-ups Toon Link has to land, but if you're in the up air vortex, difficult. But good start here from Aurcado.
Ooh, that could have been something. Just a bit too late to the punch there on that punish, unfortunately, for Rob Marley. That is not quite a bomb down air.
Great tech. If you're a Fox player in this game or any game, you need to be on it with your tech.
Oh, no, you do for sure. Rob Marley bleeding out heavily on the first stock here as Aurcado, was looking for the stock here, but the tables have turned slightly. There's the back tilt that we mentioned, actually acting as an anti-air.
That's outrageous.
The
The back tilt's outrageous, almost as outrageous as that would be. Aurcado early lead, and yeah, I think this could be a pretty explosive set, but we've seen, I think Rob Marley's already sort of shown his hand that he will be able to tech on command if you try and edge guard him against the stage, so you need to push away from the stage if you want a chance.
Oh, you're definitely right there. You definitely want to get this Fox off stage and not let this menace punish you, but here we go. Aurcado is sitting kind of pretty here. A few more percent and we'll be into up smash kill percent. There we go, chasing the Toon Link, coming to the ground.
Yeah, Aurcado almost trying to slow the game down a little bit, but kind of feeding a little bit into Rob Marley's hands. Of course, you don't want to you can run and hide, but against Fox, you will drop shield eventually.
Oh, bomb into, that was a
Classic.
tricky bomb into forward air.
Classic. Love it.
That bomb like kind of fell and like just launched, like literally just launched from Marley upwards. That was really weird. You normally see bomb to forward air in a bit of a different sense, kind of like more horizontal wise, but that was an interesting bomb to say the least. Speaking of bombs, you want it? Sure, my friend.
Yeah.
Down smash ain't hitting anyone, but they're back tilt.
The charging animation of down smash with Toon Link is like, which way am I going to have to face? Like, if you don't recognize it, what move is that again? You're in trouble. Yeah, pretty swingy to start off with, but Aurcado taking a pretty solid lead, and here just sort of having the lead, running with it a little bit.
I like the patience with the shield there from Rob Marley, sensing an aggressive landing, but it didn't quite pay off in the end. Bomb, once again, this Fox is bleeding out, but a back throw could swing things in the tide of Rob Marley here. No, we got to recover. The up B does catch the roll.
It catches the roll, and not only that, it sends straight to the right next to the black zone. And that's game one, Aurcado. And shout out to Aurcado with the custom hat. Got the tag on the side, the Zelda logo, the Toon Link. I rate that. I love it when people have the merch of like their character or like their genre of game from the character they play. I just rate it. My other favorite thing is when people have the merch of like other gamers, but it's like the people wear like the full NES cosplay.
Right.
I play Sephiroth. You know, it's like I rate that.
It's kind of similar because Rob Marley's tag is Rob Marley, but he plays Fox. So
and Kendrick Olamar is not an Olamar.
It does not play Olamar.
It's the mix up out of game as well as in game. But
before the game even starts.
Yeah, back to PS2 because it's Smash Ultimate in 2024. Why would we be going anywhere else?
Oh, yeah.
All things considered, I feel like.
I mean, it's great for Fox, right? So
just a lot of room to kind of move around, but I don't know, maybe Aurcado was kind of slowing things down once he got the lead that last game, and I feel like with PS2 you give people a lot of room to sort of move around.
Oh, for sure.
Just move around and schwaiting, you know, as the kids would say.
That's very true. It really depends on the matchup, like if it swings more into one character's or player's favor than the other. They're going neutral out shields, going to swat away Rob Marley. Rob Marley actually with a slight lead to start things off here. Definitely what you need after the results of the first game.
Yeah.
Up smash isn't going to hit anyone there. Probably looking for a return rang. Crazy combo. There we go.
And Rob Marley not sort of holding forward too much actually. Kind of playing like this sort of like relatively safe mid-range, but if you play too safe mid-range, you're just kind of giving Aurcado the chance to set up for free. So, but then again, as soon as you run in, you do eat a world of pain. Some of Toon Link's normals are no joke. Like the back tilt.
Yeah, exactly. And they lead to so much as well, like a little cheeky up tilt into back air, as we saw there.
Yeah.
Really impressed by Aurcado's conversions here and pressure. Rob Marley still barely maintaining the lead right now. Doesn't have to press the issue, but he certainly is right now. You know how much pressure Fox can put on, looking for a back air, but the F-tilt just swatting them away like a fly. There's the back air.
It's wave A pulls. It's first match of the day, and we've got our first nice back air. Big fan, big fan.
Beautiful back air, one could say.
All right, good stuff. Well, we saw Aurcado do really well with the lead last game, but Rob Marley here taking first blood, but it didn't last for very long.
Speaking of swatting them out the skies, 2 stocks apiece now between these two. Much closer game compared to the first.
Yeah, and I thought we might have had a chance to see Rob Marley playing with a lead, but as we say, it really didn't last very long. And now we're sort of back to an even 2-stock game. Meanwhile, some bomb juggling, and look at Aurcado. Rob Marley picked PS2 as the counter pick, and he said, I'm going to use those platforms to my advantage, just using it to just jump, pull some sort of projectile, usually a bomb, or another bomb. But I think maybe a little bit of complacency here. Rob Marley getting a bit of a...
Oh, that's tricky.
Straight damage. Ooh, shout out to Melee. Shine.
Shout out to Melee. It's also here at Invasion.
And you see, even though Aurcado with a slight percent deficit wants to back off, pull a projectile, and once I have bomb, then I will fight.
Then I will go in.
Just hang on. Just let me. Just give me a second, all right? Let me set up. And you know, against Fox, I don't blame you because you're gonna try and fight Fox head on.
Nice catch.
Oh
yeah, for sure. Like Fox wants you to press on forward. Oh, I'm not quite sure what happened there. Did you see that, Mike?
It was an aerial.
Okay.
It was an aerial, and he was dead.
I looked away for a split second, and we see a dead Aurcado. But this is a great lead now for Rob Marley. Great answer from game 1.
Oh,
ooh!
Great weight there from Rob Marley. Aurcado mashing air dodge, and you know, I get the temptation, but sometimes against Fox, you have to eat the damage. And look at this massive swing on the first game.
I've noticed Rob Marley's catched a lot of, like, you know, there's that back. That's a disgusting back tilt right there.
That's outrageous.
I forgot the point I was about to make. Oh my lord. No, I was going to say Rob Marley, like, catching Aurcado in the air quite a lot here, and you alluded to this, you know, with the juggles on Toon Link. So really making the most out of the situation here. There's the F tilt again.
Back tilt again.
That's almost like if in doubt, just F tilt. I don't know.
Yeah, it's gonna hit somewhere, but meanwhile, Rob Marley.
A lot of liberal use of down airs, I was going to say. Sorry.
No, DI just good enough there from Rob Marley. And it looked like this game was sort of running away with Rob Marley. But Aurcado, again, high key, like, Rob Marley's still engaging, but you could just sit back. But meanwhile,
oh my God. Just not entirely sure how to deal with punish to that move.
I don't know if that was buffer system or if that was just the game we play. Just like, if it doesn't work the first time, do it again.
Just do it again. Honestly,
no.
Okay. He actually went out there. I
was absolutely terrified on behalf of Rob Marley. As soon as that down air started, I was in fear.
That would have been a dead Fox McCloud.
And I guess on some level, it's like, it's kind of a Hail Mary. It's like, I don't think you almost would do that. I mean, unless it's like a slight execution error.
Yeah.
Because presumably he might have wanted to remain on stage.
Yeah, that's true. You usually see that.
Yeah. Notwithstanding, it's kind of like, I don't think I'm at a massive percent deficit. I don't think I'm going to win this game if we just like play out normally. I got to go for this. And go out on my terms, you know. So.
Unfortunately, the terms and conditions were not read.
No.
If we're not going out on your terms, it's 1-1.
Just let me press accept. I want to press accept on the box. I don't care iTunes. You own my life now. That's fine.
Apple has my life.
And I always say it, I'm a broken record with it. I always think game 2 is important because that's the difference between the set being even or another player having to do a reverse 3-0
True.
to take the set. So
all best of 5.
Yeah, all best of 5.
Yeah.
And a change of stage. Kind of an interesting pick here from...
we have smaller PS2 now.
Yeah, I mean, again, just on paper, you might expect, you know, especially the way Aurcado was using those platforms from PS2 to kind of favor the bigger stage to play a slower pace, but we're going to, as you say, smaller PS2.
Smaller PS2?
Which kind of lends itself to the slightly more rush-downy approach, but...
Oh, for sure, yeah.
We'll see. There's still 2 platforms to jump and pull bombs, so...
Yeah, this is Aurcado's pick, so see what we can do with it, but it's pretty even Stevens to start off with game 3. Oh my lordy, oh lord, what a read. Was that another down smash? Whoa!
To make it back, okay.
Not quite getting the bomb conversions off, the deadly bomb conversions off stage. As he's hoping, as he goes for another one.
There's a few times where Aurcado's given Rob Marley a bit of a freebie, sort of going into free fall, and Rob Marley's like, okay, like, it's almost like too much time to think, and just slightly whiff the punish. And we've all been there. Yeah,
we have. You sometimes just overthink it, but you're not going to overthink that ledge trap because that F tilt will do everything for you.
Swingy set back and forth. And now Aurcado with a lead, and we've seen how good Aurcado is.
Yeah.
when he has the lead.
He's kind of saucy with it, I'm not going to lie. He's really like tricky, you know.
Oh, the angle that sends out is outrageous.
But speaking of angles, that Firefox angle is going to save Rob Marley from that disastrous, essentially down air from Aurcado. That would have stealing another stock. But here we go. Oh, nearly had the up smash for the landing, you know.
And lucky there was a bit of a hurtbox shift, sort of crouching down before the up smash.
Oh, right.
There was a world in which that could have hit. But meanwhile, nearly lapping percent here.
So many bombs. My lord.
Rob Marley's just trying to keep it up, but it's easier said than done. Aurcado sort of has, you can just sort of see the flow chart in action, but you're going to have to, sometimes you're just in the corner and you're like, I need to,
I need to get out of
here, but not via the blast zone, ideally. But
I was going to say, you know, like, Rob, what a perfectly timed F smash on that neutral get up. Very nicely done from Aurcado. I was going to say, you know, like Rob Marley, like throwing out a lot of aerials, and not all of them are really hitting, but sometimes it's just like a trial by error.
It's the nature of sometimes you play a character, you got to like, I need to hit. How am I going to hit him? I got to swing sometimes.
I got to swing something powerful and fast.
Yeah.
And eventually it works out. But Aurcado not going to let Rob Marley get back into this game with that F smash.
Some cheeky bomb shenanigans here, but
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He's tricky with it. I love it though.
And you just get a slight feel, even though at a deficit, Rob Marley's just sort of slightly getting a feel for the, as I said, the flowchart that Aurcado's got, because of course there's a reason it's the flowchart in a certain way, because it's safe, it can be effective. And if you time certain moves, space in a certain way, you can break through the wall of pain that is Toon Link. Bomb, boomerang, arrow, bomb, boomerang. It's like, oh my god.
Oh no, it is hard.
Where does it end? Oh, great catch.
Yeah, he's been getting a lot of those, definitely in the previous game as well. Not going to quite take the stock low. If Rob Marley gets the stock soon, can make things quite close here. Going back to center.
You can see what Rob Marley wants. He wants that nair.
Yeah,
to the up smash,
this is prime percent, baby. Yeah.
And Aurcado's wise to that. He's just sitting in shield, and Rob Marley's like, please drop shield. Please drop shield. But not giving it. A little bit of desperation.
That is something, you know, Fox. Oh, and there's another backer that barely takes it. Very nice stuff to Rob Marley. And you know, like the shield, that is something that Fox does have to deal with, because he doesn't get too much off of it, but he does get a lot of stage control and can do a lot with ledge trapping. So maybe Rob Marley needs to incorporate that a few more grabs more. But here we go. Do find ourselves into last stock situation here in this game 3. See what Rob Marley can bring it back perhaps. But an arrow into dash attack. Wow, the F tilt was looming. That could have been bad for Rob Marley, but flying back with the forward air.
Aggressive from the ledge there, going for the sort of the rising Fox copter forward air.
Yeah. It does work out a lot of times, but you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful right now, because you are bleeding out heavily.
And there's the grab you wanted, Chris.
Yeah, exactly. Doesn't get anything off it though, but I respect the juggle attempts. There it is again. He's always up airing him in that specific corner of a platform pressure. Hold on a minute.
Oh no!
Damn it, killing like that.
At that time, we said it before. That's the pros and cons of going for that aggressive Fox copter off ledge. If it hits, it's like I'm a junior. But sometimes, like, it just positions, because you get the extra drift, don't you?
Yeah, you kind of you're like a sitting duck.
Yeah, and you kind of drift on stage. You're in so much landing lag, and Aurcado's like, ooh, for me, free downer. Big fan.
Dude, I wasn't expecting that spike. I swear that spiked as well. I just sent Rob Marley just careening off the top of the screen.
Yeah, I still feel like there's signs of life from Rob Marley again. Another pretty close game, but. Again, I think I don't know how much Toon Link experience Rob Marley has. Might have played scores in the region if we're talking London.
Yeah, perhaps.
But I mean, again,
I'm looking at Aurcado right now, and I'm like, this is such a different Toon Link than I'm used to. It's tricky to deal with.
I think Aurcado's got a certain aggression to him, but he's like he'll only aggress once he's basically got the unfair RPS. Right? Fox almost always lives in the unfair RPS, just with his crazy buttons. Whereas Toon Link lives in the unfair RPS. Like, just give me this. Let me get my bomb, and then we can fight.
Bombs and crazy frame data can lead to a lot of pain. Here we go, ledge trap scenario. This is good for Rob Marley here. It's a bit too early on the grab, that's unfortunate.
Aurcado just runs full length to this side of the stage. Again, just wants the bomb. And I understand it. Look, I mean, against Fox, it's like you don't want to fight him in his version, even ground, because even ground against Fox is painful.
Oh no, for sure. There we go.
But the game plan's still similar from both players in the sense of Rob Marley's trying to find kind of pick his spots, be patient when he has to be. So I think that was a regrab, wasn't it, Chris? Or?
I think so, yeah. That could have been disastrous. That could have been disastrous as well. But gonna actually opt to roll in is Rob Marley.
Oh,
actually
brilliant.
Getting an edge bomb though. It's gonna save him. No way. That detonation time is long.
Wasn't enough.
Wow. Okay. Obviously, like the links have different detonation times for the bombs, if I'm not mistaken. He held that bomb for ages, but just not gonna explode. Just in time to save him. That bomb could have been disastrous for Rob Marley.
And we've seen already in this set, Rob Marley's had these stock leads that disappeared very quickly.
Yes.
Can he hang on to it for a couple more seconds?
Oh my gosh!
Got one tech.
Ball falling up air off the stage. Yeah, the wall tech as well. But the coverage of the up air is still not going to be enough to take care of Rob Marley's first stock here.
Alright, the boomerang confirms aren't enough. And what are you doing?
There we go. He successfully baited out up B and punished it. Let's go.
Finally getting punishes.
That's going to be a punish.
Sometimes the beauty of Smash Ultimate is that even though they're doing the rapid jab on shield, it doesn't feel like a guarantee that people will drop shield and punish in the right way.
Yeah. It's like, are you going to keep holding this?
It's like, if I drop shield, do I just get hit? What's happening?
Nonetheless, bring on ourselves to a two-stock situation. Oh, that could have been...
And again, Rob Marley, I feel like he's had some really good chances to get some free damage, but either maybe slightly overthinking it or just some execution errors. But the thought process is there, definitely.
Yeah, for sure. And there's some of the self-doubt I feel from...
Oh my god.
Just a simple punish from Rob Marley.
Like, I just want a jab. Just give me some damage, please. Not overcomplicated things, but now Toon Link's in the air. Has to land. In the corner, and this is it. Aurcado. Down it. Okay.
Oh, he probably wanted full hop, yeah. But he does get an up air follow-up nonetheless on the juggle, on the platform pressure. Roll.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Go for the highlight reel there. Wasn't quite enough.
Yeah, he brought it up slightly. He has like these ideas.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful back here. The shine stall just barely, almost like a glancing blow level from that forward air from Aurcado, but great air dodge. And again, Rob Marley really going into this set. Just as he starts to build momentum, he goes into Aurcado's loving arms where a forward smash is meeting him.
Finally gets one of those devastating F smashes. Oh my god, so much liberal use of these down airs. Some of them not working, but tell you what is working, these up airs right now.
It's the damage, and they were saying about the weight of Toon Link, just you can time it right, you've got so much damage from the juggle.
The juggle.
Here we go, and Aurcado maybe now the one with a little bit of desperation.
Okay.
The grab, smash attack.
Tries to get a juggle once again. He's gotten a lot off the juggles, of course.
And Rob Marley, he's building confidence, momentum, but he has to be careful here because we know how swingy this game can be. And Toon Link's got some confirms at really early percent.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Especially with this rage. Yeah.
And now Aurcado's been fishing for them the whole set.
He just wants one thing, and it is disgusting.
It really is. Oh, but that up B. Oh, it could suddenly all be over before it even began.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he tried to get the Trump boomerang set up.
I think it was a shield poke with the bear there. Oh, so aggressive there.
There's a bomb this time, surely. No way. No,
it's not enough.
Take it back. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
And Michael, we have brought ourselves into a Game 5 situation between these two. And I'm all here for it.
I'm afraid, unlike Rob Marley's namesake, that was not chill at all. That was he went off stage and just pressed nair. And some characters like Fox can do that, and it's like it's fine if they don't have like a hitbox on like the top of their recovery. But Toon Link, if you time that wrong on the Toon Link up B coming back to ledge, you just get like stuffed out of your nair.
Yeah.
But Rob Marley was just like, screw it, run off nair. Gonna try and get the hitbox out before he gets his out.
Yeah, exactly.
And he could have stayed back in ledge trap, but
yeah,
it worked. Sure. Good stuff.
I feel like sometimes when people are recovering and they got that somewhat linear recovery, especially if they're pushed so far out, someone like Fox can use a lingering hitbox to stuff out their opponent. But here we go. We are not at PS2. We're not at a smaller PS2. We are at Carlos for all things that came by.
We are at bigger PS2. Everything is just it's all
PS2. It's a scale of PS2. Where do you align on the PS2 alignment chart?
So where is FD? FD is like chaotic evil.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, we said, look, I think Aurcado's got so much value this set out of sort of using, only fighting on his terms, basically. And Carlos gives you a lot of time to...
Oh, what a way!
To find your own terms.
Sorry.
No, good.
That was brilliant from Rob Marley.
That's fantastic.
No, you're definitely right. Aurcado, when he gets his game plan going, he does get so much out of it. We'll see if Carlos pick can, encourage that game plan even further.
Yeah, we're seeing Aurcado. You know what he wants.
Yeah, they are.
If he feels he's at a safe range, he's going to keep throwing and pulling bombs, and just asking the question, how are you going to deal with this Rob Marley?
Exactly.
And so far, it's like sometimes he's got him, but a lot of the times he's found it difficult. That's why the percent lead is with Aurcado here. But
it is, but actually
damage.
Got blown up by his own bomb, right? And that allowed Rob Marley to get in, if I'm not mistaken.
I think so.
And again, the bomb.
The bomb is
And again, that's 3 times.
The bomb is not his friend. Oh no. Maybe could have had a jab confirmed there, but just maybe, I think maybe Toon Link bouncing a little bit high. The bomb saved him again.
But he had the setup, Michael. He had the bomb into up B, but did not B-reverse it. That could have been a dead Fox McCloud.
Oh,
no!
The hesitancy. I think you have to just go for it.
Oh, there's the up B. Wow.
The fact that up B can scoop from both behind and front and always send you to the away from the ledge is so valuable. And early lead here for Aurcado.
Just sometimes it really is just a narrow margin of error that can make you lose stocks and stuff like that of that nature. But here we go. Aurcado.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah, just enough. Okay. I gotta say, this has been pretty neck and neck. I think
it really has.
Start of the game, we wondered if this might be a little bit one-sided, but R.O.B Marley is really building momentum here.
That's the beauty of your best of 5, baby.
And again, that up B is such a great ledge trapping option and a great edge guarding option.
Damn. What a catch. That nearly took the stop. But Kalas kind of working not in his favor for once. But still, a lot of damage racked up nonetheless. Here we go. We're going to see a couple of up tilts. No,
yeah,
we're
dodge.
not. We're actually going to see an up tilt from Toon Link into the up air. There's the updraft. You know it. You love it. Toon
The
Link
updraft.
classic.
I can't believe we got some great marketing experts here. It's like up tilt, up air. We need to call that something.
We need, what's something from Wind Waker?
Updraft. It's like, love it. Big fan.
He's the Waker of Winds.
He is. He is the Waker of Winds. He's got a clean stock right now, and look at this, Aurcado building as well. Oh, you know what? I kind of rate that because there's been situations he's gone for the up throw, and R.O.B Marley just nared straight out there. But this time showing some restraint. Aurcado's showing some calmness in this game 5.
Liberal uses the down airs once again. Oh, the bomb! Almost out of nowhere. That's still going to shield poke though. Your shield is tiny. Oh, this is really
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is R.O.B Marley's chance to bring it to one stock situation.
Oh no, no, not like this. Not like
this.
We said in the previous game that R.O.B Marley had shown a kind of, how would you say, confidence to go off stage, and it worked for the previous edge guard, but for that one, not quite. Asking a lot. Asking a lot there. Even though Carlos, I think it's got quite a deep bottom,
exactly.
so to speak. Not something you say often.
Really far down.
Yeah.
Just committing a bit too much there, unfortunately, and that's going to be 3-2 to Aurcado.
Yeah. Good stuff to him. I feel like, a proper, like I'd say, a proper good old-fashioned, like Stella with the lads set of Smash Ultimate.
Oh yeah.
In the sense that
I thoroughly enjoyed that.
Two characters that were, trying to scrap a little bit when they had bomb.
Yeah.
Which is fair. But then both kind of adapting to each other quite well. Like there's times I'm like, oh, R.O.B Marley's building it back, and then Aurcado just puts his foot on the gas a little bit more. And like a nice swingy back and forth set between two players who are trying to win.
Trying to advance to win is round 2.
But that was round 1. But they can only be one, Chris, and it is a.
I believe I read the start GD. I think the winner of that actually plays Siren, aka Shanique, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but
okay, right.
that just tells you
a tough draw.
The level of play we're here at
is already pretty tough. So yeah, good stuff to Aurcado there. I think he was probably seeded to win that. I think.
Yeah, potentially. Yeah, but that was close. That was
it was
I feel like the key thing for me was like R.O.B Marley's like he had a lot of moments where he nearly had something really good going, but just didn't have the confidence to like confidently pull the trigger,
Yeah, I think
that might have ultimately cost him the set, but then sometimes he's cooking, sometimes he wasn't.
Has he always played Fox Mafia? Or
yes. Okay. Well, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, no, I'm just curious because almost like some of that stuff is just like a confidence of like execution. So I'm just wondering if
But also,
just more grinding out matchup, get that.
Not being aware of how to punish some of your opponent's characters'
moves.
Yeah,
I mean, it was almost like, or maybe it was almost the other extreme where there were some situations we saw where Aurcado was sort of falling in free fall, like he'd mistimed like an aerial up B.
Yes.
So R.O.B Marley's just there like, how am I going to get this punish? And like 1,000